Hey everyone, welcome back to 82 Toothpicks, the show where every movie is an estate planning movie. Just a quick note before we start. We're taking a short summer break, so we're stepping away from new episodes for a few weeks to rest up and get ready for what's next. New episodes will start back in August. But we didn't want to leave you with nothing all summer. So while we're out, we're replaying some of our favorites. The ones we keep coming back to, and the ones newer listeners may have missed. This week, Ethan and Amber are joined by their kids, Archer and Calica, to talk about estate planning themes in Pixar's Elio, the story of a 12-year-old orphan sent to live with his aunt. Think guardianship for a minor, what happens to a family's belongings when there's no will, and why the hosts called it an estate planning movie before the opening scene even ended. Now sit back, enjoy, and we'll see you in August with brand new episodes. Today we have a very special episode. Amber, what are we talking about?
We are talking about the movie Elio.
Why did we pick Elio?
We picked Elio because a couple of reasons. It is nominated for an Academy Award for Best Animated Picture. Mm-hmm. And we've done one of other of those. We did K-pop Demon Hunters a couple weeks back. Mm-hmm. And
that was
also
last week, actually.
Last week, yeah. We have special guests on this episode. We do. Joined today by our children. It is
Why don't you guys introduce
Ethan,
yourself?
And
we'll start with...
Hi, my name is Archer.
Archer, how old are you?
I am 15, I think.
Do you need your toes?
Yes, I do.
All right. What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore in high school.
Excellent. What's your favorite movie, Archer?
My favorite movie is probably the OG Jurassic Park. Nice.
That is a great one. Anybody who hasn't listened to it should go listen to our episode about Jurassic Park. It was one of the first ones we did. What is your favorite Pixar character?
Oh dear.
Need a minute to think about it?
I do.
All right. Take a minute. Who else do we have?
My name is Calica.
Calica. Excellent. What's your age and grade? How old are you?
I'm 13. I'm in 8th grade.
Excellent. And do you have a favorite movie?
My favorite movie is probably Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Excellent choice. I love that movie.
It's such a good one.
I love that movie. If I had to rate them, I would probably put that one as my favorite Harry Potter movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's that one or Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Oh, barf. Pass.
What's wrong with you?
That's a no from me, dog.
Sorry.
You are incorrect.
Sorry.
Calica, have you been thinking since I asked Archer what your favorite Pixar character is?
My favorite Pixar character is Violet from The Incredibles.
Excellent choice again. My kids are amazing. Violet from The Incredibles. Why do you like her?
Because I can kind of relate to her.
Because
she's a teenage girl.
Huh. Checks out.
That's weird. Don't know why that would be.
Archer, did you come up with a favorite?
I can't remember what movies are Pixar movies and which movies are Disney movies.
I bet I can tell you.
I bet you can too.
who does Dad think Archer's favorite Pixar character is?
Oh, boy. Anger.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Anger from Inside Out.
That's a good. He's a good character.
Rex.
I also like Rex.
Rex is good.
From Toy Story. How about the Underminer?
I am the Underminer.
Probably Rex.
Nice.
Toy Story.
Yeah. He's dinosaur. You like dinosaurs.
I do like dinosaurs.
Probably one of my favorite Pixar scenes in all of Pixar history is the scene in Toy Story 2 where Rex is chasing the Barbie car.
Oh, yes.
And it's the Jurassic Park scene. And he's trying to catch up and get back in the car. That's good stuff. Cool. All right. Well, before the adults over-explain the entire movie, who wants to tell us what Elio is about?
Not me.
I can.
All right. Hit it.
Elio is about a teenage boy who dreams about being abducted by aliens because he doesn't feel like he belongs on Earth.
Doesn't fit in.
Yep. And then eventually he sends a message to a bunch of aliens, and they come and pick him up thinking he's the leader of Earth. And a bunch of chaos ensues.
Indeed.
As
Indeed.
is usually the course with movies.
Specifically Pixar movies.
True.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Archer, anything to add?
Not really. I mean, she
He-
mostly got it all.
Accidentally causes a war between.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Technically, it doesn't ensue into a war. It's just
Well, almost.
He threatens war.
hostage
The guy threatens-
negotiations.
Hostage
You had something
negotiations.
to add.
Large explosions.
Yep.
Well,
threaten large explosions.
Nice. So why did you said Elio gets taken? Why?
Because he sent a message to them through a bunch of satellites.
on a military base.
Yep.
And they thought he was the
and-
leader of Earth.
There you go. They
Yep.
thought he was the leader of Earth.
He's 12.
Do you remember who the aliens are? There's a bunch of them. No, that's
No.
okay. It's like a community.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Communiverse. It's called
Correct.
Communiverse.
Good.
It's all the alien leaders of all these different places.
Yep.
They're like thought leaders, right?
Yeah.
Like exchanging ideas.
Yeah, cultural.
Yes.
It's a cultural exchange, right? All right, Calica, can you tell me one more question? Can you tell me what the problem is? Like, what's the thing that happens in the movie that is the conflict? Where does the conflict happen?
I don't remember the character's name.
That's okay.
I have the character names, so you start describing and I'll jump in with names.
It's
Warlord, dude.
yeah, it's the scary cyborg dude,
Lord Gragon.
Lord Gragon.
Yeah, they call him Gray Guy.
Is one of the nominees for the next person to join the Communiverse, and when they say no to him, he decides to
He throws a tantrum.
Yep.
He's
He-
the top.
He tries to start a war with the Communiverse
And so,
and nearly succeeds.
how does Elio get involved in that?
Elio volunteers to go negotiate with Lord Gragon, and he goes to talk to him and try and talk to him out of it.
Why
Does it work?
he agree to go negotiate? I feel like that's important.
Archer, tell us what he does instead of negotiating, or when his negotiation fails.
He kidnaps his son. Well,
Not really kidnaps.
not really kidnaps. He says, "Come with me, amigo," and they leave.
And that he
The,
uses
the son
him
just goes along with
as a
it.
bargaining chip.
Yes, they call him bargaining chip for the first.
Yep.
Indeed. His name is Glorb something.
Glordon. Like
Glordon.
Gordon.
Like Glorden,
Glordon.
but with an L.
Glordon.
Glorbo, Glorden, same thing.
All right. Amber,
Yeah.
summarize the movie.
Summarize the movie.
Quick, clean summary.
The movie is about Elio, who has recently lost his parents and is living with his aunt on this military base. And because of that, he has very few friends. His whole life is starting over and he's upset. And he starts using the satellites on this military base to try and contact alien life forms through using a ham radio. And eventually they pick up his signal and come find him because they think he is the ruler of Earth. And they take him to join their collective. And he's auditioning for the collective when this warlord shows up and is also auditioning for the collective. And then he ends up negotiating between the collective and the warlord. And when that goes south, he works out a deal with the warlord's son to fake his kidnapping
Because he doesn't want to go in the mech suit.
because he doesn't want to go in the mech suit. He's a squishy little caterpillar guy.
And he wants to help Elio because Elio is now his friend.
Yep.
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 And Elio's never really had a friend before, so
right.
that's a new experience for both of them, kind
So
of.
that's kind of what the movie is about, is Elio finding his place in the universe.
Yep.
Now that he's his parents are dead.
Right.
What'd you think of the movie, Archer? What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good.
Tell us more.
I don't know. It kind of followed the same plot all Pixar movies have, where friendship is the best thing in the world. That's like every Pixar movie ever. Yay, friendship. Zippy.
Calico, what'd you think of the movie?
I thought it was good. I thought that it was interesting how they had like all the different like aliens animated. That was cool.
Mm-hmm. There were lots of different.
Yeah, there
the
were
aliens
lots
all
of
had
different type.
abilities,
Yeah.
and languages, and
Pretty sure there was a mind-reading carpet, but
It wasn't a carpet.
But it moved kind of like carpet from Aladdin, didn't it?
yeah, it did.
I remember looking at it and I'm like, pretty sure that's just a carpet.
Yes.
did you think it was funny?
I thought some parts were funny.
Excellent.
Pixar
Vibes.
always has like moments of relief and funny characters and things like that.
Yeah, like as movies go, they're usually pretty well-balanced movies. Not all of the time, but
Yeah.
most of the time.
Have some humor and some serious parts and some,
We're all gonna die.
and some oh my goodness, why am I crying? This is an animated children's movie.
This
Yeah,
was made
Mom,
for
why are you
children.
crying?
Why am I crying?
Mom is always crying.
Not always. What are you talking about? I'm
Yeah,
just
Calico,
as
why
bad.
are you crying?
I'm not crying. Definitely did during this movie, though.
I didn't. Lol.
Yeah, you're male. Need I say more?
This one wasn't a tearjerker though, was it?
No,
No.
not particularly.
Not really.
They only almost got crushed by a giant space engine.
They were
Almost.
that close.
That's right. What about you? Did you like it?
I did like it. Yeah, it wasn't as sometimes animated movies trying to be unique, like go way far out on left field. I'm thinking
Strange World.
Strange World. I'm thinking Mars Needs Moms.
Oof.
I'm thinking
That one was rough.
That sounds horrible. and I
Yeah,
haven't
that
seen
sounds
it.
terrible.
sometimes these space movies, they just are weird
Frank and
for the
Weenie.
sake of being weird.
Frank
right?
and Weenie was that way. Like, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
What is Frank
And it
Weenie?
wasn't that. It
It was
was
terrible. That's why. Sorry. Continue.
it wasn't that kind of a space movie where it was
Right.
just weird for the sake of being weird. It had much more of a Star Trek, we're meeting the new alien species kind of feeling to it. So I think it worked. Yeah, it had all the Pixar ups and downs emotionally and good relationship building kind of moments and feel good ending and some just really funny characters throughout.
Yeah, I thought it didn't get enough press when it came
Yeah,
out.
I agree.
And I don't know.
I think it could have done better than it did.
I don't know if that's a Disney Pixar thing that they didn't advertise it enough, or if people just aren't
Yeah.
like it. Maybe it's marketed in different places
Like,
than where we are. Like
Hoppers
as far as,
is coming out this
and it's
weekend.
everywhere.
And everybody is talking about Hoppers. Are kids at school talking about Hoppers?
Not really,
What's the-
actually.
Just
Lizard.
Avatar.
It's
Lizard.
not Avatar.
Lizard. Like there are things that
Yeah.
are just everywhere with that movie, and Elio didn't have
Lizard.
that. But I thought it was a solid.
Yeah, I did too. I thought the story was cute. The characters were cute. Fun. Like
Yeah.
some good one-liners. They did a really nice job of some of those classic tropes
Yeah.
where they bring a joke back multiple times.
Yep. The guy who, the army guy who was looking for aliens and ends
Melmac?
up, yeah. He was so funny
He
to
was
me.
funny.
He's in the garage on his ham radio trying to help him avoid the space debris and
Yeah.
just total ham radio space nerd like we've seen in
He's him.
47 other movies before. But he was so funny.
Was so funny.
He's him.
Speaking of characters,
Yeah.
did you have a favorite character?
Ooh. Did I have a favorite
Yeah.
character? I'm looking at the character name list, so that's actually probably one of my favorite characters was Ambassador Cuesta, which was the alien who moved like a carpet and could read
The
minds.
mind reading carpet.
Yes.
Yo.
She just had like this ethereal kind of
Aladdin cosplay.
That
Presence.
sounds like
and just very genuine kind of character. She was the one who was always trying to like bring Elio back into the, well, if you do this, maybe then you can join us. Come join us. Here's your little glowy pin thing that makes you part of our collective.
Well, except for that one time she hit him with the "Be gone, my child." But
Well, okay.
that was
You
because
gotta have a few ups and downs.
That's because she read his mind and found out he was 12.
Yes. And not the leader of Earth. Kalka, did you have a favorite character? Do you need to look at the list too?
I do need to look at the list. Let me find the name. I really liked the computer. His name was just
Yes. Yes. Ooh.
I'm pretty sure they
Just
said
a
it in the
little-
movie as
Uh-huh. Why'd you like him?
I thought he was a little bit funny because he was just like helpful without being helpful at the same time, you know?
He was the one who gave Elio the gravity
Yeah.
and translator
the disc
disc.
and
It's
the
just
temperature.
this cute little glowing
Yeah, and the
ball
temperature.
of something.
Yeah, little
Computer energy.
He
floaty,
was
floaty blobby thing.
What did they call him again? It was
that's what they called him.
I forget what they called him, but they had a name for it.
They did, but it was in there once. I'd be
the,
impressed.
the blank supercomputer.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because my favorite character is the Universal User Manual.
See, I was gonna say that.
Universal user manual. It was just like, do you want to learn about the meaning of life now?
I was gonna
I
call it the
don't. I have
codex of
this other
everything,
question.
but
Who would win in a fight? One gorilla or 10 monkeys?
It was one gorilla, right?
anybody who uses violence is wrong.
Correct.
And then he was like,
It's the gorilla.
it's the gorilla.
Yep. I liked the
I was going
Universal
to call it
User Manual.
I was going to call it the codex of everything, but that's not right.
Close, though.
Yeah.
That's too cool for a Pixar movie.
It's a different fandom.
Yeah.
You like the Universal User Manual, too?
I did. I also liked specifically Clone Elio.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Clone Elio was great.
It was like basically just an adult.
Yeah.
Literally.
He was
well,
good at everything, too.
I mean, blob of clay with some genetic matter.
I mean, he cut his finger off once.
Yep.
uh-huh.
Like I said, blob
Trimming
of
the
clay with
bushes.
some genetic matter.
I thought that was a fun
Yeah. He was funny.
twist.
He was kind of funny.
How about a favorite scene? Or the scene that made you laugh the most?
My favorite scene was probably when, like, the one guy's aunt found out that Elio's aunt, not the one guy, Elio's aunt found out the other.
The one guy. That's the main
That's the
character.
one- sorry.
It's Olga,
Yeah.
right? That was her name?
Yep.
When she found out that the other Elio wasn't actually Elio, I thought how they did that was cool.
The Hurricane Moon.
Yeah, what'd they do?
She got a hair off of his
She
head.
kissed him on the top of the head
And
sent
got
him off to bed. And
got a hair from the top of his head, and then the hair returned to the body. And she was like, "Hair isn't supposed to do that."
Hair can move.
Yeah. It crawled along like a little worm.
And then she took off his eye patch and found out that there wasn't actually an eye underneath it.
Uh-huh.
how about Archer?
I like the negotiation scene.
Which one?
The first one.
Where they're doing target practice.
Elio Loki hit the meanest trick shot in any Pixar movie.
Yeah, that was a really cool trick shot, though.
Accidental trick shot.
For not knowing how to work that thing, that was cool.
Sub out LeBron, get Elio in here, you're all cooked.
Nice. How about Amber?
So the scene where Elio and Glordon are just like squirreling around and playing in the
Vibing.
collective, and they're going down the waterfall, and they're eating all the snacks in the cafeteria, and
And they throw up in the plants.
Yeah.
Elio throws up in the planter. And
that was like,
Lord.
there's this, Pixar does joy really well, and that was just a really great Pixar joy
it really captured
kind of scene.
what it's like to be
Pretty
a
sure
kid.
Joy is
Yes.
a character.
Yeah,
I have
That's
a
a
really
different
good
movie.
question.
yeah.
If there were Inside Out characters inside all of their heads, who would be the main
Who was
character
driving Elio?
console?
Disgust.
Oh, I don't know. In that scene, it was definitely joy,
You.
but he didn't
man.
have.
Like, he didn't really have a main emotion.
No.
That's what I'm thinking.
That means he was a
Ennui.
well-rounded
Ennui.
character.
Well-rounded. Ah, yes.
What was your favorite scene?
Probably. I liked all the scenes where Elio was like doing something ridiculous with the ham radio, or so like when he tricks the one kid into coming out with
Yeah.
his dad's ham radio so that he could
He
plug
made
it.
the crop signs in the.
Yeah, I mean, did the crop circles
Sands.
and put lights in it and all of that. I thought anytime he was trying to communicate with the aliens, I thought that was really clever.
Yeah.
I also liked the parts in the movie where they tied it to something we know.
Oh yeah.
That's something Pixar always does really well, is they take something that you are familiar with and they spin it into something wildly creative, right? So
Yep.
the movie was not based on the Discovery mission, right?
Right.
Voyager.
Yep.
But Voyager was the catalyst for the whole
Right.
story because right, we sent this probe into the far reaches of space, and it had this golden record with different welcome messages, and one of them was "Hello from the children of Earth." And I just liked that the movie started with Elio in like the Air and Space Museum, and then it showed Voyager leaving the solar system, and then from there it launched off into this crazy,
Yeah.
like, what if aliens found the probe? Then what?
Right.
And
What if aliens?
Nice Star Trek tie-in. The voiceover with the probe was Kate Mulgrew.
I thought
And
that
she
was
is
her.
listed in the character list as Catherine Janeway.
Oh, that's amazing.
So, anyway, for all you Star Trek fans out there,
It sounded like her, but it wasn't quite right. And I thought, did they get her to do that voice? They did. That's
did.
awesome.
yep. I also really liked the navigating through the debris field scene. I referenced
Where
it earlier.
where
when-
they're getting instructions from different places on
Oh,
Earth.
Yep.
yeah.
They got the French.
They got the French and then the Italians.
All the ham radio clubs, nerd ham radio clubs from around the world are navigating them through the debris field on their little spherical spaceship. That's a fun.
I like when they first started that scene and got in contact with the one guy with the hand radio. What was his name?
Melmac.
Yep. Gunther Melmac.
When that kid was, and they were like, how well do you know physics? And he was like, I don't, but I know someone who does.
Oh, Bryce.
Yeah.
That was Bryce. Bryce was the kid. And then the person who did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aunt Olga is in the ship with him doing all the coordinates because she knows how to run the satellites. And
What'd you think of Elio's aunt for the kids in the room? Was she a good parent figure for him?
I thought it was a nice, like, not really twist, but like, it was a nice touch on top to have her be like a little bit like skeptical about how he was acting with the aliens. Like, have her kind of be like not fully with it and not like fully supportive.
Sure. So she, at the beginning, she was like, what are you doing?
What is wrong with you, child?
what the weird kids do.
Yeah.
What do you think, Archer?
I mean, not necessarily like terrible. Like, there are worse parental animated figures.
That is true.
I'm also going to say there are better parental animated figures.
That is also true.
Kind of middle of the road.
Yeah.
Was there a bad guy in this movie?
Lord,
Well,
whatever his name was.
Was he a bad guy?
I mean,
Kind of. I feel like the bad guy was unbelief.
There you go.
well,
Look
I
at
mean,
that.
Because the whole point of the movie is that he believed in aliens, and so he followed that belief.
What do they say? Everything is possible if you just believe. I know it sounds like a cat poster.
but it's true.
It's a different movie.
We've been quoting that one all night, though.
Classic Lego movie.
I am a master builder. Do 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 do.
Unbelief, huh? Mm-hmm. That's pretty deep.
This is a child movie, and we're not in English class.
Sorry,
I'm not here to be deep.
Sorry, I had literature
I'm
last.
here to talk about a kid's movie.
I had literature last. You can't blame me.
We can be deep about a kid's movie.
Was Elio the bad guy?
I mean,
he lied to the aliens. Then he lied to Grigon. And then he lied to his aunt.
It's true. He wasn't.
He wasn't the most truthful.
well, I mean, so he shows up in this new place, signs up to negotiate, instead kidnaps the dude he was supposed to be negotiating with, child. Fails to return said child.
Another crime.
And then he, well, this isn't even his fault, but then the, Glorden gets sent to Earth, and it breaks his disc when he crash lands. So then he almost hypothermias.
Yeah.
Freezes to death?
Yes.
That's what he said.
That's what I said.
Yep. Is he the bad guy?
Kind of.
Maybe.
I mean, he's not exactly a good guy.
Maybe he's just a tragic hero.
Morally gray.
It can be.
This is no Macbeth.
This is no Macbeth.
Hashtag sophomores.
Curse you.
Amber.
Yeah,
Do you have a game for us?
I do. We're going to see. Game time. How well these kids know their space trivia.
I don't, so let's get going.
I'm not certain all of these are very hard. You might get an easy one thrown in there.
Okay.
Hey, Archer.
Hello.
Which planet is actually the hottest?
Venus.
Why?
Has it's to do with the atmosphere. Its atmosphere is less dense, and so is it less dense or more dense that it keeps the heat in? I don't remember which one. Yeah, but so that it keeps more heat in than Mercury does, even though it's farther away from the sun.
Good work.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that in depth with it.
Calica. Told you these were different varieties of difficulty. Which planet has giant rings made of ice and rock?
Modern.
Is it Saturn?
No,
It is Saturn.
it's Uranus, which also has
No
rings
way.
of ice and rock.
Which planet, Archer,
Oh dear.
is named after the god of war?
Jupiter.
Nope.
Nope. Wrong one.
Do I get a chance now?
Yep.
It's Roman. No. Yes. Yes.
It's what?
Does Dad know?
Yeah, it's Mars.
It is
Yeah,
Mars,
it's that one.
also known as the red planet.
Jupiter is the king. Jupiter is
Yeah, Jupiter is.
in Roman mythology. Jupiter is Zeus.
Yeah, I got mixed up with translating Roman from Greek because I can do Greek mythology to some extent. I can't do Roman mythology.
You're better than me because I can't even do Greek mythology.
All right. Calica.
Uh-huh.
Which planet spins on its side like it got tipped over?
All of a sudden, I'm re-guessing my space facts.
Take a guess.
Is it Uranus?
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
That
That should've just gone with
spins
my-
at like a
Yeah, it
30
spins
some
like
degree
this,
angle.
so I was all of a sudden second guessing myself.
But Uranus is
Yep.
the one that's axis is like this.
The
Yes.
rings go.
All right, Archer.
She's going
We're
to
not
ask me to
anywhere
calculate
near
the
the
distance
end,
from the sun
But if you get
by
this
using the
one,
length of a baguette.
I think you get all the points. What is the name of the largest moon in our solar system?
What? You bumped your microphone.
I'm aware. I'm thinking because I had the name and then it left.
I told you Archer would be better at space facts than I am.
All right, I'm going to ask you the next question while he's thinking, and if
Okay.
you get this one wrong, you lose as much as Archer's about to
You're
win.
cooked.
How many moons does Earth have?
1.
I think they're doing every other hard question an easy question, and Archer's getting all the hard ones.
Can you imagine I said 2?
It's one of. Is it one of Jupiter's moons?
It is.
Okay.
But Jupiter has like a lot of
68.
moons.
Yep.
What does it start with?
Starts with the letter G. Now you have no idea?
No, I have an idea. I just don't remember
Does
which
Dad
one
know?
it is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to come up with the name.
It's Ganymede.
It is.
There it is. I knew that. I just couldn't come up with the word.
Archer. What is the word for a huge group of stars, gas, and dust?
Are you looking for solar system or
Solar
galaxy?
That one.
Okay.
Pumbaa. With you, everything's gas.
Good reference.
I thought it
Go
was
watch,
going to be
go watch that episode too.
Yes,
I thought it was going to be something
listen
like
to that episode. We're not.
Yeah.
We're not on video yet.
we're not. Maybe
Yet,
someday.
he says.
I thought it was going to
Nobody
be
wants to see
something
our
like
faces.
I thought it was going to be something like Nebula.
Calico, what's the name for the path a planet takes around the sun?
Orbit.
What is this? Next question. Calculate the distance to the edge of the solar system
Okay.
using football fields.
No, but this one's almost that good. About how many Earths could fit inside the sun?
Why do you do this to me?
Because it's funny.
How many digits is it? Is it I want to say 4, but I think it's less than that.
Take a guess.
I knew this at one point in time.
I think it's 5 digits.
What's the circumference of the sun?
Archer will math this out. Take a guess.
I'm gonna say like 3,000, but I think it's more than that.
The answer is about 1 million
Yeah.
Earths could fit inside the sun.
I was gonna say it's
I thought it
not
was gonna be-
3,000, but I can't
thought-
remember what the number is.
I thought it was going to be like 38,000, so I was also like way off.
I also at one point knew how many Empire State Buildings could fit inside the sun.
Why would you know that?
That seems
What made you want to figure that out?
Weirdly
I
specific.
got bored in physical science.
You know
All right.
that's fair.
Calica.
Mm-hmm.
What unit do scientists use to measure huge distances in space?
What is this?
It's miles, right?
No.
Or is it kilometers?
Nope,
Neither
it's
one
light
of
years.
It is
It's light years. It's light years. It's like
How
I know how
long-
it's like
it's-
mile. I know like
So
Earth is like-
it measures distance, but it's how far can light travel in a year.
Yes.
So it's technically time and
It's-
also distance.
Isn't that fun? Science
Yeah.
is weird,
Distance,
Science
but
is
only
weird.
technically.
but only technically.
I just
Archer?
don't know my space
Yes,
facts.
mother.
So
Which planet has the strongest winds in the solar system?
Oh, you
Yes,
know
like
this.
that.
It's
You know this.
Jupiter, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, because it has the eye.
This says Neptune.
No,
But I bet
no,
in the-
Really?
No,
I bet in
no,
the eye of the
No,
storm.
she's right. Neptune
Is
does
it
have the
Neptune?
strongest winds.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have said the great eye.
So
I was also thinking Jupiter.
the great eye, between the winds and so Jupiter has the strongest gravitational force, and so that's how the eye turns the gas around and the water into diamonds, is because it's the mix of the wind and the gravitational force, but the wind itself isn't actually that strong.
Okay.
But Jupiter's gravity is like, I think,
Yeah, because Jupiter's the largest. so
like a
it's-
lot more than it is on
Yeah.
Earth, and so it just condenses it down.
Yeah.
you're very scientific.
That's my
Those
job.
listening at home, we're choosing to trust Archer's brain more than the AI answers that I got off of the internet.
Yeah, I will always trust Archer more than the AI.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, Calica.
Uh-huh.
Which planet could float in water because its density is so low? You would need a lot of water.
Does AI consider Pluto a planet?
It does not. Because the first question that I cut off was, how many planets are there?
Did it say 8 or 9?
8.
Okay. Some people will say 9 because some people still say Pluto is a planet.
Pluto will always be a planet in my heart.
It is a planet.
It's a dwarf planet, people.
Okay.
That's
Calico,
not
which
bad.
planet
but
could
barely.
float?
I'm gonna guess Neptune, but not positive.
That's gas.
Is it Uranus?
It is not.
Is it Mercury?
When I said you would need a lot of water,
It's
the
Jupiter.
answer is Saturn.
Nope. Other one.
Oh,
The second biggest one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
that is a
Interesting.
lot of water.
So Saturn actually doesn't have that much density to it
No.
That's what it's saying.
Yep.
because it has just enough gravity to keep the rings in orbit, but as you get farther and further out, the rings get more spread out because it can't hold the materials in.
Yep. Archer, do you know what NASA stands for?
National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
Good work.
Finally,
Calica,
an easy question.
which spacecraft first landed astronauts on the moon?
I don't know what it's called.
Why not?
I don't know.
Do you know what the name of the mission was?
I
No.
don't remember if it's 11 or 13, but I think it's 11.
It was 11.
Yeah, it was Apollo 11. Apollo 13 did something, but I don't remember what it did.
Was that the one that exploded?
There we go.
Not really.
go.
It just had a failure.
It tried to launch. It didn't go very well.
No, it did launch. It had a structural failure on the way to the moon.
Yeah, didn't go very well.
Archer, which planet has been visited by more spacecraft than any other?
Mars?
Correct.
I was gonna say.
Hey, Martians on Mars.
Yep.
There aren't Martians on Mars. People, stop saying that.
Mars needs moms.
No, Mars does
No.
not need moms.
No, it
Nobody lives
doesn't.
there. I need
right.
my mother. You cannot have her.
Yes, please keep her here.
Calica, final question. What do we call a rock from space that hits Earth?
An asteroid or a meteor?
No.
It would be.
What is it, Arch? Do you know?
I want to say meteorite, but that's the same thing as meteor.
Nope.
Is
It's
it?
meteorite.
It is
It is.
meteorite.
Hey!
Meteor is the light tail that's
Oh.
behind it. It's a meteor. And if it burns up,
I played Spider-Man 2 once. That's a big plot point. There's a space rock.
if it burns up, then it's only ever a meteor. But if it's big enough to hit the ground, then it's a meteorite.
R.I.P. the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Womp womp. Nice. Space trivia is fun.
Yeah.
I'm a space nerd.
I knew
just
I
a
was
nerd.
not going to get any of that, so
You got a couple of them.
I'm just a
It's
nerd.
still fun.
I also got the easy questions.
That's okay.
So
I'm
Did-
glad.
Did you guys see any estate planning in this movie?
Elio's parents are dead, so that's a
How
whole
long
thing.
did it take for me to say, hey, it's an estate planning movie?
30 seconds, because that's how long it
pretty
took to
darn
get through the
close.
intro.
Pretty darn close.
The intro of that movie was not short.
30 seconds, because that's how long it took to get through the intro.
Archer,
Yes, mother.
do you know enough to know why dead parents in the first 30 seconds of the movie makes this an estate planning movie?
Because so he's not an adult, so legal guardian change plus all of his parents' possessions.
There you go.
Nice work.
Good work.
So he needed a new legal guardian plus if his parents didn't have their will written,
Or
then I don't remember exactly what happens, but
Somebody would have to ask the court to let them take care of Elio.
yeah. I don't remember what happens to their stuff if they don't have their will written, but
The government tells them how it works. There's a whole set of rules
okay.
that the government created so that if people don't have wills, then the government tells you where your stuff is going to go.
The government will tell you to not write your will because it means they get more taxpayer dollars
They actually don't.
because they can sell your stuff.
They actually don't want that.
They actually don't want
which
that.
is funny. But yes, guardianship.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
Any other? There were a few moments we
Property damage.
said something about last night. I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think, 'cause there was one where we just went, estate planning! Like, everyone in the room.
Yeah. Trying to remember what it was. I feel like they actually mentioned a will. or
Yeah, I
something
think
at
they
one point.
mentioned a will at one point.
I got none.
Get your
Oh.
affairs in order.
Oh, get your affairs in order. Yes. That's what it
We
was.
talked about when they were going through the asteroid field how we hoped they had their wills written, even though Elio was 12.
Yep.
Because
He can't own it. Well, he can own stuff. I shouldn't say he can't own anything, but
I mean, there's a good planning for the future moment when who's the guy who's kind of a bad guy? Lord Grygon. When we find out he's not actually the bad guy, because turns out as long as Glordon is happy, he's totally good with supporting Glordon in the future he chooses instead of imposing his own will.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think Olga is the obvious first one, right? The one
Yep.
Archer was talking about, because with Elio not having his parents anymore, who's his guardian? Who does he live with? She sends him to boarding school.
Yep.
But not the actual boarding school, just like a camp. But right, she's taking care of him, and that's it's imposing on her career and her life life choices.
Yep.
Yeah, there are a couple of moments where they talk about having your affairs in order.
Yep.
Gragon is very focused on legacy.
Yep.
And
He's the one who said, I hope you all have your affairs in order when he's going to bomb the collective.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the moment?
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yep.
Incoming.
Yeah, so lots of, decision making ahead of something bad happening.
Yep.
Right, everybody feels sorry for Elio because he doesn't have any parents. But that's a classic Disney movie, right? Like,
Right.
Everybody's gotta have a little trauma.
Most main characters don't have parents.
that's right.
True. At least not both parents.
Main character
Right?
starter package. And no parents.
No parents.
I
main
still have
character
both my parents.
energy,
I'm clearly
obviously.
not the main character.
Yeah, I'm also not the main character because
Here we sit.
Hi, we like you.
we do like you.
That's good. Good job.
Why did Elio want to leave Earth?
Because his aunt wasn't like supportive of his whole like obsession with aliens, and he felt like he didn't belong because he hadn't really had any friends.
He was misunderstood. And he felt like aliens who hadn't known him or hadn't met him before would be able to understand him better, because it's like they would have to go through the whole process of understanding a new species. And so he felt like he would have a better chance starting off completely new for people to understand him than he had a chance of being understood on his home planet of Earth.
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 What did Elio learn?
That his aunt loved him even though she didn't support like all of his like the things he liked. She still like supported him like
Yeah.
as a whole.
Yeah, there's part of the movie, part of the story for Elio is he doesn't think he thinks he's an imposition on her, and that as a result she doesn't want him around, so he feels guilty and he feels bad, he's misinterpreting her actions. And so at the end of the movie that changes and he figures out she's
not so bad.
she's not she's not resentful of him.
Yeah. She wants to have him and take care of him.
Mm-hmm. What else did Elio learn?
Life's not so bad.
What did Elio learn about? Because he felt like he didn't belong, right? So did he learn something about that?
He learned that everyone has moments where they feel like they don't belong.
Yeah.
Because he met several characters in the movie that felt like they didn't belong with their like planet or
Yeah, Glordon
yeah.
doesn't fit in with his culture.
Yeah. And when he went back to Earth, because of the negotiations failing miserably, he found his aunt being like really like kind of breaking down because she feels like nobody understands her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice. All right, so we have a rating system where we rate these movies that we watch. We use a scale of 1 to 3, really 0 to 3, but mostly it's 1 to 3 in 3 categories. First category is, did it make you laugh? Then it's, did it make you cry? Then it's, did it make you think? Okay, so we're rating it 1 to 3, or maybe 0 to 3 if it was really not at all. for those 3 categories. And then there is one more point that you can give it if you would watch this movie again. So you can get a total of 10 or as low potentially as 0, but rank it on a scale of 0 to 10. 3 for laugh, 3 for cry, 3 for think, and 1 if you would watch it again.
Shall I go first and show them how it's done?
Why don't you show them the way?
Okay. So, I would give this movie a 2 for laugh. It was cute and funny, but not like laugh out loud, laugh till you cry the whole way through. It wasn't like a straight comedy.
Yep.
Cry, it was sentimental, but it didn't, wasn't a tearjerker. Sure. So, I'm going to do... Gonna do 2 for cry also. When he's leaving with his aunt at the end and chooses to go with her instead of stay with the aliens that he thought he wanted. That was a pretty touching moment. Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna say 1 for think. There's a few little things to talk about in there. But it's not like we've watched some super deep, thinky movies lately, and it's not like that.
2 for laugh, 2 for cry, 1 for think.
And I would watch it again. It was cute.
6
Yep.
for Amber.
So that's kind of funny because that's what every single one of my answers would be, except for my exact answers.
Take us through it.
I was going to do 2 for laugh because it made me laugh, but it's not like a
some good chuckles,
full-on comedy. It's going to make you laugh the entire time. 2 for cry, mainly because I cried, but that doesn't mean anybody else will.
You're just a little touchy-feely.
Rude. 1 for make you think because there were some small things to think about, but not enough to really make your mind be confused and stuff.
No stumpers.
Yeah. And then I might watch it again, but I also I'd watch it again if someone asked me to watch it with them. I wouldn't be mad about that if that was the movie choice, but I would not watch it again on just my choice.
You're not going to your next sleepover and saying, guys, we have to watch this movie.
Yeah.
Is that what you're getting at?
Yep.
Okay,
If
so
they decided on it, I wouldn't be mad about it, though.
So is that a 5 or is it a 6?
Probably a 5.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Dad, go next.
All right. So it gets a 2 for laugh from me also, but I'm going to give it a 1 for cry. I'm going to give it a 1 for think, and I would watch it again. So I'll give it a 5. But not as many points for cry. This one, like you said, we've watched some heavy movies.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
And even most Pixar movies
Hamnet
are more of tearjerkers than this.
Yeah.
I'll sob my way through Toy Story 3 or The End of Inside Out.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
You and Wade
Yeah.
from Elemental.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
rate
can
it.
you
Go
stop
for it.
that?
It's not that deep.
Yeah, just rate the movie.
So I'm giving it a 2 for laugh because got a little bit of giggles, a little bit of chuckles,
Yep.
a little bit of them tee-hees. 1 for cry. I'm not really an emotional person, so that doesn't really help. Gonna give it probably a 2, if not a 3 for think. Because I spent most of that movie trying to figure out where the gravity was coming from.
That's fair. Where was it?
They were walking around the
Communiverse?
yeah, that. And then there's multiple levels to it. But they walk around with their heads facing towards the inside.
They're in
how gravity works.
they're in space.
That's not how this works.
It was kind of confusing. I will say that.
Okay. So
But I do a lot of thinking, so like
Yeah, that is
true.
kind of your
I
thing.
expected you to rate it higher than I did.
probably a 3 for think, just because I was trying to figure out how the spaceship propelled itself and where gravity was coming from, and
Lots of sciencey things to
cetera.
think about.
Yeah.
how they got a spaceship to run off of lava when metal should melt when exposed to that much lava, which means they were using stone to build a spaceship.
Would you watch it again?
I would watch it again.
All right, 7 for Archer. Nice. This movie was fun.
Yeah.
This movie was
a good
fun.
one.
I liked it.
Not have been nearly that high if there wasn't so much. Why does that do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of the fun of Pixar.
But that's kind of what I do. Is okay, but why does it?
They go off on those creative
Yeah.
explorations.
Yeah.
But just like all Disney movies, Dead Parents, it's an
Yep.
estate planning movie. Started right at the beginning.
There it is.
If it has a main character, it's an estate planning movie.
Because at least one of their parents are dead, right?
Correct.
Unfortunately, you have given birth to a main character. You're going to have to come with us.
It doesn't actually it doesn't actually just apply to movies. Like even books, the main character always has like at least one parent dead.
Trauma is a requirement.
Well, not always. Keeper of the Lost Cities doesn't really, but completely off topic.
Right. Thanks for doing a podcast with us this week, guys.
Of course.
This was fun.
This was fun.
We'll have to do it again sometime. But that's it for this week.
All right.
See you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to 82 Toothpicks. This episode featured your hosts, Ethan, Jocelyn, Amber, and Thad breaking down the movie. Want more? Check out Ethan's book, It's Not Too Late, for insights on securing your own legacy. Visit us at heisingalaw.com for all things 82 Toothpicks, including past episodes and more. If you enjoyed the show, follow us wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss an episode. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Remember, every movie is an estate planning